Welcome to the 860 Morning Show with your hosts, San Joaquin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
I don't like these blue chairs. No? I'm over the blue chairs.
Why don't you like the blue chairs?
Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight, and we're here at the Finn at the S&P Party. It's a Thursday party every Thursday here at the Finn.
Every Thursday.
This morning they had some gluten-free, dairy-free, all these crazy cool options that make you feel good to your tummy. I ended up having the peanut butter balls.
Oh, I didn't see those. All right, well, so I'll see you later. I'm going to eat those.
Yeah, you might as well.
Did you eat all the donuts yesterday?
I sure in the F did.
Okay, there you go.
I sure in the F did, man. So tell everybody, what day is it?
All right, so today is Train Your Brain Day.
Okay.
And you said, how do I train your brain? Or
how do you train your brain?
Read and catch up with stuff. It's like knowledge stuff. Learn how to do stuff.
So the knowledge that you came up with today, what was it?
That the market is wonky. The economics as a whole.
So we got this thing that goes on all the time, and I'm telling Eric, I was like, I have no clue what you're talking about. It's not affecting me in any way. But Eric is a whole different ball game. So Eric, tell everybody.
It is just following macroeconomics. I mean, it affects everything from local rent to the price of eggs to the price of it. And so that is why that's important. But we don't have to dwell on it either.
So I also realized a couple of things is like, whether if cash money was in effect, a rock was in effect, a mineral was in effect, the water was in effect. No matter what, I feel like that all has a part in this.
It does. Yeah. And if you talk to some of the people in the room here that do businesses like in Australia, astrology and things like that, they would have told you that something's in retrograde or something. And I'm just like, the planets are not aligned for you, my friend.
The planets are not aligning. They're aligning for me because you want to know why?
Because you're hustling.
Because I'm hustling.
Yep.
I don't sleep. I don't think. I just do. I do as I do.
All right. Let's say our good mornings that are here real quick early. So we've got Prescott Astrology. We've got Dale.
What up, Dale?
Right?
How you doing?
We've got Gloria. Prescott Trade Network's in the house. G Moss is here. Go get your gift card.
Yeah, go get it.
Or somebody else figures out they can swipe it.
Why aren't you working with it? Well, guys, I'm telling you what. This morning I woke up and it was a little cold.
It was.
I don't know about you guys, but I was like, I don't know. I kind of like it at this crispness. It's not too much, but at the same time.
What do you always say? You don't like the temperature in Prescott, Arizona? Just wait a few minutes.
Yeah, just wait a few minutes, and then you'll go ahead and have it. Oh, wait, what happened to my next screen?
All right, so hold on here. So what do we got? Is it still going to rain this weekend? Because it's almost weekend. It's the Jason Curtis.
It's actually Saturday morning. It's going to go down. I actually lost my screen here. So
what about Sunday? Still going to rain?
We got Saturday, Sunday, full of rain, 40 to 70%. It's going to be a beautiful weekend to do nothing.
That means it's going to rain.
To do nothing.
That does mean it's going to rain.
Who is texting me right now? Don't you know?
Yeah, they're not watching.
You know what? It's Kyle.
Kyle should be watching.
Kyle, you should be watching. This is all about you, bro.
Right.
If you're not watching already.
Right.
Okay, so today is a fairly big day. Every Thursday, we are actually showcasing businesses that are happening here locally in Prescott, and we decided to go ahead and partake with it. We're here at the S&P, Strategic Network Partnerships, up at the Finn. This is basically an organization of friendship, a camaraderie group that you could join only if you fit into their criteria.
Well, no conflicts.
Yeah, you can't have any conflict business. So I feel like it's a great way to go ahead and start your business off. Obviously, it's not made for everybody, and obviously you can't get in if there's already another like business. And if they think that you're a conflict of interest, you would not be able to join. So with that being said, we can go ahead and set out a list out there. So if you guys are a business that you guys want to go ahead and join, you can for sure. Larry asked earlier if we were going to join.
He's like, we're just,
I said, bro, I'm here.
We're here.
I'm here. I'm present.
We're here.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
And so we do have a speaker today, and this one's on point because they're standing a week on the door.
Oh, yeah.
That's impressive.
That actually works out. I said 9:05, and he's there 9:05. So we are going to go ahead and showcase some of the biggest businesses that are happening in our local community. But we want you to know who they are. We want you to go ahead and be a part of what they are doing in regards to economy here locally in Prescott, we should just really focus on what our friends and family are doing. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and bring the guy in.
Let's do it.
But you know what? You're going to have to scoot over to the left a little bit.
To the
so
left?
we have a little bit of room.
To the left.
Yeah.
Because
All our fat heads don't work.
All right.
Yeah.
There he
All
is.
fat heads.
All right, watch who you're calling fathead.
Fat heads.
All right, here we go. So without further ado, here we go.
Come
Let's
on,
have
my
this in the
friend.
middle. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Right?
How are you guys doing?
One
You good?
thing to the next.
Good.
Yeah.
How was your SMP presentation today?
It was good.
Okay.
I had some good success painting the picture of solar. As
Okay.
you know, there's a lot of questions behind it, if it's worth going or what's the big fuss about it, So a lot of people got
Wait,
their
first
attention.
off, you got to tell everybody who you are. What
Yes,
makes you firm
sorry.
business first, man.
So
He's
my-
getting ready to do the sales
He's
pitch.
like, I'm just
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
that. I'm just going to talk about the panels.
Yeah, we take the panels.
No,
Tell everybody
so-
who you are and what makes
Yeah, Jason Lord. I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona. I work for 4Energy. We are a highly rated solar company, but we just don't do solar. We do projects where we sponsor communities. So a lot of issues,
Okay.
they want the same style panels, they want wholesale pricing, they don't want to take a word of a door-to-door knocker, where they just get fully taken advantage of. So we're here to just educate, show them the way that there is an alternative.
Well, this morning you said something pretty crazy where you said in the year we're all going to be going quite solar. Was that,
Yes.
was that
Either
what you
directly or
said?
indirectly.
Yeah. So get this, guys. If you look closely at your APS bill, there's a section that shows you your charges. You're getting charged 30 plus average just for them to deliver the utility to you. You're paying for them to what's called solar utilities. So if you're driving past Palm Springs, you see the giant solar farms, that's where all those charges are going towards. Except you get none of the benefits of locking in your rate. And to add to it, right, they're monitored by the ACC, Arizona Corporate Commission, right? They submit a yearly request to increase your rates, and they blame it on an outdated grid, that customer service is taking the toll. So they get you not only on the fees, but also each year increasing your rates, guys. So it's,
Oh,
Has
man.
there been a year where they didn't increase the rate?
no.
I didn't think so.
You would think during COVID, but
Right.
no,
Yep.
they went up. They still went up. So it's a horrible thing, but there is alternatives now.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been in this business?
So I've been in the business for 7 years.
Oh, wow.
I was at Tesla selling the cars when they first came out. Then they bought Solar City. They were going the cookie cutter approach, but Uncle Elon, unfortunately, that doesn't work because it's based off of usage. So I looked and I'm like, wow, 350 solar companies. I looked for the highest rated on the BBB and Social Proof, which is Google.
Mhm.
So 4Energy met all those criteria and they sponsor communities for wholesale pricing. So can't get any better than that,
Nice.
How many of you guys are out there currently right now utilizing solar? I would like to know some information from you guys. I mean, tell them the pros and cons. I mean, I think that's a pretty big deal. You actually had an opportunity to speak in front of about 100 business professionals here at SNP.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part about being a part of this group?
The people. I
Yeah.
mean, everybody that comes in for the first time, where they're seasoned vets to Larry Larson, they're just all friendly and willing to help and no hidden agenda,
Okay.
which is different from the Valley.
I'd be like, oh, since you sat in that seat for about 5 minutes, it's a $35 fee, please.
Right.
And you got to pay by the end of the night.
Yeah.
Or end of the day.
Before you leave.
Well, this is kind of cool because obviously, we are trying to go with a little bit of different technology. When you think about when you're pioneering solar panels, into our new system, do you think that down the road there's going to be an issue like we're seeing right now currently with gas and the normal use of energy that we're using right now?
Yeah, so the rates are constantly going to go up, and you can look at straight from the APS website. But the beauty of it is when you purchase solar, you lock in the rates, you're protected from inflation, and you build up credits. So you actually get APS to finally pay you back. And again, on their website, if you go to aps.com under solar frequently asked questions, it literally breaks it all down. And they add in that they're charging.
I'd be like, sooner or later you're going to see a San Martin tax, and all I'm asking for the people to give me is
Just a penny.
5 cents.
Just a penny.
I support
A
that.
penny, there you go, a penny. You got a penny for your thoughts.
Yeah.
I will actually message you and I'd be like, let me give you your first penny for your
Well,
thoughts.
it's okay. Speaking of, we're going to scroll here for a minute. You did see that Prescott is ending the police tax.
Oh
At
yeah.
the end, so we're gonna have one of the lowest tax rates, sales tax rates.
Yeah,
in the state.
1%, right?
That's
He's
amazing.
gonna drop it almost 1%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, that'll help too. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. So
And
you
fun
go ahead and-
fact, no sales tax with solar.
Interesting.
And you
Okay.
get 30% federal incentive, and you get $1,000 from the state, whether you get 5 or 15, because that's the push for them to go solar.
Man, that's
Wow.
crazy. So tell everybody how to get a hold of you. If you guys don't know, if his stuff has been scrolling on the bottom, but go ahead and tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
So if you go to www.4energy.com, you'll see our website, what we're all about. Our social media is getting ramped up by one of the members here, Lizzie McNett, just to kind of update it, give it the Prescott theme, you know. And my phone number directly is 602-910-8584. Any questions, realtors, builders, roofers, I'm here to help, not just sell, but more of educate the Prescott Valley.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
There you go.
Awesome. All right.
Well, you're amazing, my friend. Thank you for being a part of
absolutely.
the morning show.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping
Thank
in.
you.
Yes.
If you guys want to get a hold of them, get a hold of them.
hey,
All
take
right.
care, guys.
How did you finish English?
There you go. Do your thing. So,
Yes,
and those that want to join S&P, obviously, you can still do that
Yes.
and meet
most
great
definitely.
people like this, right?
All right, so check this out. G-Moss says, hey, don't worry, man. I got car problems. I'll be there today. So she's going to go ahead and be obviously here to go ahead and get her gift certificate from Compass Training Center.
Okay.
All right, so today is actually a fairly big day. It's Thursday. Thursday is like all the time fun days. And if you guys haven't heard some of the press releases that have been coming out from the Prescott Times, let me give you a rundown real quick because you know why? That's what we like to do here.
Okay.
So, anyways, like Eric was saying, the city of Prescott is to host the oh man, did we change that?
Change what?
No, we were trying to do the what do you call it? The tax rates that changed.
Yes, that's a big
when
deal.
It went from 9% now going back to 8%.
Yeah, it was almost 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so this is a big news. And so the council said we've paid it down to where it was needed to be paid down to, and so they're going to sunset it like 4 years early. So, I honestly, my whole thing is, was always like, you know, once we get a tax, it never goes away. They'll find a way to spend it, and they didn't. So, props to City of Prescott Council because we've had a pretty high sales tax rate.
Yeah, and so let me go ahead and just run it down. Obviously, there was a big accident that happened on Willow Creek. There was a fatality in that. The story behind it is crazy. We were just listening to one of the sheriff's department, the PIO officer, Heidi, and she was talking in regards to the missing hiker that is still missing.
10 days, right?
Which is 10
More
days,
than,
which
yeah.
is pretty harsh, and so that's not a good thing. There's no sign of him, and that's crazy, bro. You know, the zone in the area that he's walked.
I was reading that story today. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Yeah.
Big deal.
And so the thing is that what she was saying is that it's all volunteer, done by the Yelp Sheriff's Jeep posse, and so they have a fundraiser coming up, and they can use your support as well.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And also, CAPMA invites public to memorial service and candlelight vigil, which is going to be happening this week. If you guys want to be a part of that, and then if you guys don't know,
Oh, I know.
the most attended event you don't want to miss, we're doing the actual, what do you call it?
Which thing?
The Celtic.
Celtic.
The
Okay.
Celtic guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop these up right here. Oh, let's take down the banner.
There you go.
The boy is gone. But old blind dogs are coming to Prescott, Arizona. If you guys want to be a part of that, check out our website. We have just released that just this morning. And if you guys don't know, now you know.
Mhm.
And don't forget, we are also doing the Turquoise Circuit Rodeo. And that's going to be very big as well
All
because
right.
it's going to be happening. And they're starting to show it all over the place.
Nice.
And in regards to what's happening with the Lions Den, they're going to be doing a grand opening. If you guys want to be a part of that, you are more than welcome to go ahead and be there.
Right.
And if I'm not mistaken, there's actually a thing going down with Artful Eye Jewelry. They're doing a grand reopening or no? So they're doing. What are they doing?
I don't know. You know this.
Yeah.
All I know is today is Thursday, and normally there's a business mixer for those business folks out there. And because
No, there is one.
Where?
It's going to be at the Vibes Juice Bar
Who's
with
this?
VAREP.
Okay. Okay. So there's one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so here it is. Do you have old jewelry laying around and you don't want to wear it? The Awful Eye Jewelry is celebrating 25 years. In return for your continued support, you can receive $100 off any custom gold jewelry design. stop on in by the Artful Jewelers to get a free consultation. That the Artful Eye Jeweler help you design one of a kind work of art.
Okay.
And that means like if you're tired of your gold chains, Eric, you
They
know,
can rework it.
if you
Like gold chains.
yeah.
Mr. T.
If your 80s out the door, you can go ahead and mount it down.
That could be a
Get
workout.
some
Yeah.
rings.
So-
Anyway.
All right, my friend. So all right, so there is a mixer tonight at Vibes Juice Bar.
Yippa.
So anyway, that's going on, and yeah.
And let me go ahead and run. Wait, hold on. Let me run down the what's happening for the 5K run for the Castle for Kids. That's going to be pretty huge. And also, if you guys haven't remember, but we are going to be hopefully interviewing the producer, and we were also going to get Freddie Dodge on our morning show. It's not for sure yet.
Did you find him mine?
Did he find mine?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. But here's a little.
All right. If he's going on the show, I'm guessing so. Yeah.
Oh no,
If
he's going like this.
if he's still doing something here, I think
Yeah.
he found something.
Okay, how do you do this?
Hey, something I want to be at because I want to bring up just what other side you're on. They are doing a community meeting in what the heck, next to Skull Valley.
Oh yeah,
Kirkland.
Saturday.
On Saturday to
This
discuss
Saturday,
the mining
yes.
situation out there.
I don't know if
So-
you guys remember that story, but it was because they're trying to do a man camp over in Kirkland, and they're just like, dude, why don't you just take it to freaking Baghdad?
And
you have room.
so they're having a big event out there, and they said this is going to affect both Wickenburg and Prescott. So if you care about the area at all, Spicy Streets is going to be out there serving food. So
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Spicy Street.
yeah, I saw Spicy Streets.
I think it's the other one.
Which other one?
Gringos
It's
Tacos.
Gringos. It's Gringos. I'm sorry. It's Gringos.
Gringos Tacos.
Sorry. All right, Gringos will be out there. So anyway,
We're gonna talk stop now. So guys, let me tell you what life is gonna bring you moments and be in the moment. Be
on
with
that
it.
note,
Sorry, man, I had to. It is what it is, everybody. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Let not be war. And remember, love always. Catch you later. Bye.